in the basement, what we're doing is we're using this as a bit of a storeroom, bit of a joinery room. So
it'll be our workshop.
Bit of a canteen, yeah, it'll be our workshop, canteen. This is going to be the boiler room. There's going to be a lot of new pumps being fitted in here. Obviously this is over 4 floors, so there's bathrooms on all floors. Even though the very top floor, we're not doing any work, it's still got a bathroom up there. So yeah, and the pressure there is not brilliant. So what was every floor that you're lifting, you're losing half a bar on every floor. We need to make sure we get good pressure up there as well. So basically each floor will have its own manifold, so everything will just be pumped to each manifold and then spur off that as well as we do normally.
Yeah,
okay,
cool.
Right, cool. So it's in here, is it?
Yeah, in that corner there where that hole is there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, where you're standing, because the door's a bit.
That's standing water. Look at that, all gone completely.
Yeah, that's knackered.
That's standing water, all that is, and then how far does that go?
That's the bottom of the chimney stack, isn't it?
There you go, look, there's the water there.
This hole.
That's groundwater, that is. You hear that?
Yeah, the whole floor's shaking.
Whole floor, so all this, so I think one of the things that will be done is all of this floor will get
replaced.
This is our canteen area, got a fridge in here, first aid set up. Obviously we've got to put all the first aid boxes, certs into there, which we'll do. And then obviously viz, jackets, and then helmets. You come through here. This is the coal chute. So look, that's the coal still here.
I'd like to be down here on Wayne at night though.
No,
I'm not doing the night shift here, Tone.
No coal chute would be a coal chute unless it had a bath here, would it?
You need to wash up afterwards.
You need to wash up afterwards, don't you?
Coal, yeah, exactly.
The basement here used to be where all of the cooking and everything used to be done. So look at that beautiful old range, and you can imagine all those years and years and years ago, the cook used to be in here and they used to cook everything on this old beautiful range here. The only thing I haven't found at the moment is the old coal shaft, you know, where they used to store the meat and that. Yeah. Because a lot of these old properties in the basements used to have the old coal shaft. So you can imagine that where that timber floor was, I think that's probably where they would eat their food. There's a chimney in there, isn't there?
Yeah, so
there's a fireplace, there would have been warmth, and maybe another room with them would have been where the butler would be. Hopefully one of the things that we can do is try and look and refurbing that.
Refurb it, yeah.
It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be amazing. It's a nice feature to have in your house.
Yeah, I mean, look at this beautiful old cast here, look. You see this old grill and grate here, look. And the beautiful thing about it is, look at the old tap for boiling water.
Boiling water?
Yeah, so basically all your heating will be doing. How cool is that,
Very
hey?
cool.
It's like this house is just full of cool little details, isn't it? Yeah. You know, all I need now is the top pocket find. We're using this for tools and stuff like that. We're putting all the tools in there, John. But this is going to be our workshop.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, where we are at the moment, where this workshop is, this is below the kitchen. So the kitchen is part of this section here. You've got a low bearing wall here. You can see, I think this was definitely a prominent room in the basement for the staff that used to be here, because you can see under this slurry, you can see the old slabs, can't you? You can actually just see them. Look, there's an edge of one here. Look, you can see the edge here and the edge coming along here. Yeah. So you've got some beautiful old stone here, and all they're doing is just literally put a very thin screed. So one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to expose that a bit.
We're going to break this out, are we?
Yeah, but we've got to do it in a very delicate way, because if you can imagine,
you could easily damage the stone.
You can easily damage the stone. So this is a top pocket find. Do you know what this is? Do we know what this is? Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? That is part of a railing that was sunk into this.
Oh, right.
So if you imagine, many years ago in 1815, this railings was put in.
Yeah.
And then if you imagine you dig out of this hole here, this muck in this hole, this would have then been dropped into that hole. It would have then had lead poured inside.
Poured around it.
Poured around it to keep it in situ. But that's a top pocket find, as they would say.
You haven't got a top pocket, but...
No, I haven't, no. I've got a side pocket though.
Side pocket find.
But how cool is that? It's just like, you can't get rid of that. It's just so old, isn't it? It's just like, that's so cool. When we found this, I said, keep that, give it to Julie. She'd probably look at me gone out, but yeah, well, but I think that's so cool. You can see some of the posts went in here. That's a great example of the post, how they carve it in. And then this obviously was a bigger post that went in here. Look, if you can imagine, that was a small piece what went in, and then this piece here was a bigger post, so a metal post that went in. But you can see here, look, that's some of the old railings there. See them in here? Look,
Yeah.
there's another old railing here. And what happened, Second World War, there was a notice given to loads of people in Leamington. They cut all the railings off, and then the steel was then used for bombs and
bullets.
bullets and
yeah,
stuff like that. Yeah,
parts.
that's it. Yeah, so you can imagine loads and loads of railings through the whole of Leamington were all just cut down, and it was very rare they got left. I think there's only a couple in Leamington that actually got left.
So the majority of them aren't original anyway.
Yeah, that's it, exactly that. Yeah, and that happened across the whole of the UK. That did. The house was dropped into the Regency period because the king wasn't well and his son took over, and so the government did a passing of an act that then made it into the Regency period. But no, it's a pretty spectacular house. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is really nice.
It's got some absolutely amazing features. Welcome to a new project, John.
I'm looking forward to it. This is an exciting one, this one.
This is really good. I'll be doing the project round the corner.
Yeah,
You're doing this one.
I'll do this one.
Yeah.
Keep you guys informed as usual.
I hope you really enjoyed the video. See you soon, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. See you soon.